Okay, hello everyone. Today I have a pick a card, pick a pile sort of reading that is based upon the sentiment of what do they think about me? Do they have feelings for me? Kind of sentiment. This is mostly geared towards singles. However, if you're someone who happens to be in a relationship, who is just curious if someone is interested in you, or you have the inkling that they might be interested in you and you've come here to see if they do feel that way. This is basically just to see what that person thinks about you, how they feel about you, etc., etc. I'm going to try and make these readings kind of brief, which is why I have more piles. Also because I want it to resonate for the most amount of people. But these readings are not going to be super in-depth. They're just going to get you the answer, hopefully, that you're seeking on like whether or not they're interested in you and what they think about you. Okay, I'm blabbering on. So group number 1 is the octopus, group number 2 is the cobra, 3 is the owl, 4 is the bear, 5 is the spider, and 6 is the dolphin. So you can pause the video now. Apologies for the sound. My sister's being super loud. My suggestion on when you're picking a pile, I would suggest pick a pile that you are drawn to. Not necessarily by you find it visually pleasing, but you feel like just drawn to it. Sometimes it can be confusing and sometimes that makes it harder to choose, but like try and pick that way as opposed to what you find the prettiest or whatever. Let's get into the first pile, which is the octopus. Okay, hello everyone who picked pile number 1, the octopus. Energy, spirit, whatever the frick you want to call it. Just from you picking this, either you or your person you're asking about could possibly be a water sign. You don't have to be. Also, octopus spirit just makes me think of someone who's juggling a lot. Or like, just like is a person of many talents or whatnot. That doesn't have to resonate. I don't know, those are just my first impressions of this card. Let's get started on the tarot cards. These are the real things that'll tell you. How does pile 1, the octopus spirit's person, feel about them and think of them? First card you're getting is the 5 of Pentacles. That's kind of a negative card, but we'll see what comes out. What else comes out? I think it's possible that you or your person you're thinking of, you might think about them a lot like this person, and that's why the Lover's card came out. I mean, I don't read reversals. It came out reversed, but I don't really read reversals because I'll get the sense of whatever with whatever else comes out because I pull a lot of cards. Oh shoot. I'm definitely not taking all those. I'll take the ones that I see. Justice, 3 of Cups. Okay. King of Cups, okay. I think that was another Cups card, wasn't it? No, it was the Hanged Man. Okay, what is that? Alright. My sister is being so loud singing My Sharona. I apologize. She's recording a cover of it. Anyways, okay, so I don't think if you guys are interested in this person romantically, I'm gonna be like kind of point blank blunt here. I don't know that they are thinking of you 100% positively in that aspect, or being like interested in you in that way. They definitely have like care for you. I just think they maybe also have a care for somebody else. Like, this is giving me third party vibes right now. So like they might be in a relationship right now. That's what I'm getting from like at least the 3 of Cups here. I think there's a good chance that the person you're asking about is a water sign, which is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The other signs represented here are Libra and Gemini, so you may be an air sign, which is why I was getting a vibe that this Knight of Swords is you thinking of them. You want to storm in there and like take action towards them. However, like you're here, so you haven't done that yet, but like you kind of want to get a sense if they how they feel about you, because if they are in a third party situation where they're in a relationship already, I feel like that's not the best route to go, because you got the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Wands here, so like this is a conflict card. I don't think it's going to be a positive thing to come forward with like an offer right now, especially if they're in a relationship. Like I think, I'm not saying that they're never going to come around, but I definitely like don't get in the middle of the third party situation, because you're the one going to be ending up getting hurt if that is the case, that they're in another relationship right now. Because at the moment, even if they are interested in you, their energy's not going towards you, it's going towards whatever they already have in their hand at the moment. And I think there is a chance, like with some time, like on their own, like especially if they're in separation from who they're with right now, there's a chance that they might like speculate if you guys are meant to be together. But like, I don't know that you are necessarily meant to be together. Like this could be a possible karmic situation. Let me get just a few more cards just to get more. Yeah. Oh my god, my sister's being so obnoxious. Yeah, definitely with like the Eight of Cups there as well. Either I think you have been hurt rather recently, and so you're just kind of trying to heal yourself through being distractions or being overly interested in this person. Yeah, you want to just like swoop in for some reason. Like you feel like in your gut that this is right, but I think you like this is not the time to do that, because it's not going to end well if you do that. As far as how they think about you, because that's the answer we want, I'm thinking that they have feelings towards you. I definitely don't see them as being fully directed towards you. They are definitely someone who has their feelings in a few different places right now. They're definitely not like coming after you, if you know what I mean. There's a lot of like balancey cards, like the Lovers is like two energies, the Justice is a balance energy, the Chariot is like the black and white, like Sphinx is at the front. Like it's just a lot of like do you see my hands, like back and forth kind of energy. Like I definitely don't think you would be their final, like you're not their priority right now as far as what they're thinking of and feeling towards. Like there's another three of Wands here. Like I think this person maybe has those two options, but they're also not even fully paying attention to either of them right now. So like if you feel left out at some point, they're also kind of leaving out their person to a certain degree. However, there's also the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck, which is like, I feel like there's a chance in time that they might like want to come forward towards you, but I don't want to say that and give you hope or anything. Towards that happening, because really this situation, if they are in a karmic relationship, they need to let that end first before anything else can happen between you guys. So I'm gonna get an oracle card here. You know what, I'm gonna do these oracle cards, like maybe get one or two, and then I'm gonna do the angel answers. Okay. The answers you need are coming. And then balance spirituality and practicality. So I think that's a message. Okay, it's interesting. Gemini came up again, which is the Lovers is Gemini, and then Pisces specifically for the water signs came up. Oh, and I forgot to mention the Chariot is Cancer, so there's a decent amount of water energy here. Yeah, especially with the Octopus. So there's a lot of water energy, which I already said is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. And the rest is kind of just mixed. Anyways, so yeah, I definitely think you need to figure out, like, taming your impulse to want to come forward, because I don't think it's appropriate at this time anyway. I definitely want to get an Angel Answers card here. Just see what they gotta say. Because sometimes they might answer your question directly. When I cut the deck, I did see no, so do they have feelings to, like, are they into me? No would be the answer for that, possibly. I mean, this is annoying to be the first reading, sorry. I'm gonna see what comes out though. Okay, you got choose a new direction and look for a sign. So, I mean, choose a new direction in itself is just telling me that this isn't the right thing. I think you are coming out of something that has made you feel awful. And I think this is your rebound kind of person, where you're putting the love and, like, affection you couldn't put elsewhere into this person. So I don't think this is, like, the person for you right now. And a matter of, like, I definitely think they have care for you, so, like, definitely they would be a good friend to you. I just don't think anything romantic is gonna come of it as of right now anyway. But, like, there's potential for that, like, in the future possibly, but I don't want to say anything for certain as of right now. Okay, that's all I'm going to give for you guys right now. As I said, these were going to be short readings, just to get your answer across. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope that... enjoyed, that's a bad word for this reading. But, like, I hope this resonated at least a little bit, even though it's kind of tough love-ish. Sorry about that. But yeah, I hope you all stay safe and sane in this time and stay home and all that. Yeah, so please have a good rest of your day. Okay, hello group 2, or the people who picked the Cobra Spirit card. This is your reading. The first impression I'm getting of this card is somebody who, like, is very intent on what they want, or can possibly be intimidating. So that might be you, or that might be the person you're asking about. But I'm definitely getting a bit of intimidation, kind of Scorpio vibes, even though this is technically, like, a fire sign card. Fire signs are Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. But we will see what the cards that come up have to say. Oh, darn. Wow, you guys start with the same freaking card that the last group started. Okay, you've got a few more things. Okay, definitely anxiety in this group here. How does their person think and feel about them, though? Okay. Gonna get 2 more cards. Whoa, there they are. That was quick. Okay. We've got an interesting beginning energy to this, but we really turned around down here. Okay. So, to begin with, what are my first impressions of this? I mean, anxiety. I said the whole intimidation thing. I think you maybe intimidate this person and therefore making them anxious when they're either around you, or, like, I think they just think about you a lot. Like, all those swords, they think about you a lot. Also with this card here, they think about you quite a bit. As far as positively, negatively, I'm definitely thinking they think of you very positively. With the Star card, the Empress, they see you as, like, if you're what's it called, divine feminine or whatever, they definitely see you as very beautiful. If you are not the if you are divine masculine or whatever, more masculine, they definitely see you very highly. And I think they kind of want you to see them as, like, a possible, like, partner, like someone that you find very attractive kind of situation. And they're curious. I think when they think about you, if you're the divine masculine, they are hoping and wondering what you are thinking about them as far as their looks go, specifically. So some of you might be manifesting this person regardless of whether that's intentional or not, or subconscious or whatever or not. This person could be from like your past. That's a possibility with the Six of Cups here. If not, a past life possibly. If not that, I think you guys just have like a very childlike, innocent connection with each other. And I feel like I'm getting a sense that you maybe have been friends or like are friendly with each other right now, and have been building like a solid friend relationship, which is kind of why maybe this person is feeling anxious when they think about how they feel for you, because they don't want the friendship to get messed up if things go further than a friendship. However, I'm not necessarily, like, I'm seeing a few things as far as like their feelings go. I'm not seeing too much, but I'm definitely seeing like they feel like you are meant to be in their life regardless of where that is, as far as if it's romantic or if it's like friendship. Like, you definitely have like soulmate kind of connection, regardless of like if that's just the soul family situation, which is not a romantic connection. But there's definitely a I don't know, there's just a bit of agony. Like, even this guy on this card is just like in agony here. Okay, the Fool. Oh my god, another. Yeah, I was saying, there's a freaking waiting energy here. Like, I already slightly got that with this, but I was just feeling a waiting energy, and then the Four of Cups comes out too, which is like, they wish that they could just come out and say how they feel about you, if they do have feelings fully. How does this person feel? Oh god, as I said that, all the deck comes out, but like, the Queen of Cups was what flipped over. So how they definitely have feelings for you. They definitely have feelings for you, but I think they think too much about them. And so it alters their feelings, if you know what I mean. Does that make sense? So their feelings for you are like true feelings, but their mind confuses them with what they're feeling, because they think too logically about it. Or they think of, well, this, and that, and this. Like, they overthink about it. Which is actually really hindering the connection you guys have. As far as the growth it could have in the connection, anyway. Alright, I'm going into the Oracle cards. Wow, a new romantic cycle begins. Shite. Dang. Oh, I haven't told you signs and whatnot. Okay, so the signs I'm seeing specifically are Aquarius and Taurus and Libra. And Libra just came up again. You also have a decent amount of... You have a fair amount of Swords, which is air signs, which is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And then you have an okay number of Cups, which is water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. That's a lot of signs I just said. So it doesn't have to resonate or whatever, but like the specific ones that I'm seeing here anyway is Aquarius, Taurus, and Libra. And Libra is shown twice specifically, so. I mean, a new romantic cycle begins. There's so much. You guys are definitely soulmates. So I think there's like a huge chance that you guys could step it up and be more than just friends, if you are friends right now. It's time to take action. So, and that's an Aries card if you're interested in like knowing another sign. Anyway. But yeah. Either you or them needs to like, just like express how you're feeling, because the waiting energy is not actually, it's not helping your relationship progress whatsoever. So yeah. And also I think like if you were the one to come forward, it would ease their anxiety about it, because obviously then they know how you feel, as opposed to thinking, oh no, but what if, what ifs. What ifs suck. Okay, what is this? Opportunity. Yeah, duh. And I'm putting that right over the Fool card, which is a card of like, just go and do it. There's opportunity there. And I'm gonna get one more card from this, and then we'll call it. Okay, don't stop. Yeah, go forward with this person. And I definitely think, I don't know, I'm getting the sense that even if like a relationship with this person doesn't work out specifically, which I don't see anything necessarily that's throwing that out to me, there's just a lot of like more fear-based energy as far as the negative energy goes. They're definitely someone who's going to be in your life kind of long term, regardless of where that is in your life, whether that's romantically or not. But there's definitely feelings there, and definitely go for it. If you're thinking of it, go for it. Okay, I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it kind of resonated somewhat. Please stay safe, healthy, and stay home and stay sane during this time, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Okay, goodbye. Alright, hello people who picked the Owl Spirit or number 3, whatever. You guys actually secretly had 2 cards that popped out when I was shuffling for you guys. So the Owl and the Fox, both are very different energies. One is air, and one is earth. So air signs are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I'm definitely getting, just in first initial thoughts on this, you might be like an attractive person or someone people consider sexy, because when I see the fox, I'm like, that's a sexy woman or something, like a foxy lady is what comes into my head. So there's that, but I also think you are put together like an owl is, regardless of your gender or sex or whatever. But also I find like with the fox spirit, they're like, they can be sneaky possibly, but not usually in this deck. They're more so family based. They value family and those sorts of relationships. So what do you really want to know? You want to know what this person feels about you, how this person feels about you, what they think of you. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna take those, because usually I don't have cards pop out like that. Okay, Temperance to start, and the Two of Cups. Oh boy, we're gonna get some more though, because what are these people? What are they thinking of them? The Chariot. So already we've got Sagittarius and Cancer coming out here. Oh boy. What are they thinking and feeling? Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh! What the fuck? Sorry for my language. Honestly, don't pardon my language. I cuss in almost every single video I post. Okay. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, and that has to be on the bottom of the deck, sorry. Jesus Christ, guys. This is by far the most positive spread I've seen so far. The least positive card is the Devil, and with the entirety, like with the rest of the spread, it's not even bad. Oh my god. Fuck, how do I start? Shit. They love you. They love you. They are fucking in love with you. They are... Holy shit. They want to tell you that they love you, that they want... Okay, I'm gonna get kind of freaking like explicit here because the Devil and the Ace of Wands came up. I gotta do it. I'm sorry. They love you a lot, but they also want to fuck you like really bad. Like they wanna have sex with you. I don't know how to say that. Like I can't say that like slightly. I don't know. They just they love you so much though. Like all of these Cups cards, they feel like you are the one. And the fucking, the Lovers is on the bottom of the deck. I can't right now, guys. Like, this is so obvious to me. But with Temperance coming out first, I think they're just like, they're being patient. And they're waiting till it's the right time to make their move. But they're trying to keep patient, but they're impatient because they wanna do shit with you. Like, they wanna know you in all forms. Like literally, like they want to just swoop in and freaking tell you. Like you have the Knight of Cups, which is the offer card, but you also have the King of Cups, who is like on his throne, but you also have the Chariot, which is like all about moving forward, but also the King of Pentacles, who is with security. He's like, I can... Okay, if you're a Divine Feminine, I'm gonna talk to you for like a hot sec here. Oh, if this is a dude you're thinking of, like a Divine Masculine, he wants to come in, swoop in so bad and tell you how much he fucking loves you. He wants to tell you that he loves you so bad and that he's fucking falling for you, like been falling for you. Like he's on his knees. He's in love with you. Like you have him under some kind of spell or something. Like not even like, but like he believes you guys are soulmates. You guys are soulmates. Guys, this is so... Like I'm a Cancer. I'm a Cancer sun, moon, and Scorpio rising. So I'm all water. So like seeing a spread like this is just like my fucking heart. You or this person might be a Cancer or a water sign, which is like Pisces and Scorpio as well. There's also Capricorn coming up here, and as I said, Sagittarius, and with the Lovers on the bottom of the deck, that's Gemini, but like, I don't know. Should I pull the Lovers card? I mean, might as well. Just have that there. And then fucking under it is the Knight of Wands. Oh my god, I want to die. He wants to come in and tell you how much he loves you, but then as soon as he also is like, do I tell her that I love her, or do I tell them that I love them, or do I come in and say I just want to like get down and dirty with them, because like they love you but they also like want to do that. Like I think they're open to doing the down and dirty thing, but they also are aware that if they do that, it would fucking hurt them so bad if that's all you wanted from them. So I think that's why they feel chained. Like, see how the Lovers and the Devil card are like exactly the same, just like negatives of each other? I don't know. Oh god. Okay, you guys, you basically got your freaking answer here. I'm just gonna take a few more cards just for the shits and giggles at this point. Page of Pentacles. They definitely find you very attractive. Like, extremely. Oh my fucking god. And then the Queen of Wands comes out. Very attractive. They find you very, very sexy. Very sexy. They wanna do stuff in the bedroom with you at all times of the day. Okay, I'll check, see if these, I want to take these cards. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna take these cards for shits and giggles. Alright, Ace of Cups. They want to start something with you. You are their dream come true. They're in their head about it, or I think you're both in your head about it, as far as like thinking too logically about the situation. And I think they're scared they're gonna lose what they've worked for with you if they come forward with the truth. And I think that's the only reason why they're like, I need the perfect time to come forward with this, which is why they're being patient about it. And the fucking Empress is on the bottom of the deck. Oh my god, you guys. That's like Taurus and Libra energy. They find you really fucking beautiful, if that wasn't obvious enough already, and if I haven't already said it enough times. Guys, this energy is coursing through my veins right now. Sorry for my cussing this group. You guys, I'm honestly, like, jealous. Just kidding. Well, sort of. No, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. This is like a beautiful spread. Like, this is like such an honest, true love situation that I can't even. Did I mention all the signs that I saw? I think I did. Yeah, there's a lot of water energy, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. A win-win outcome is forecast. There's another Libra. I mean, Libra was from the Empress from before. So honestly, yeah, a win-win outcome is forecast. Well, there's like the Two of Cups there, then the Lovers, which is like opposites, and then the Devil, which has the same sort of vibe as far as that goes. So I think either way, like, you guys are gonna I think you guys are gonna work. I think it's gonna work. Anyways, I'm mostly getting their energy. I'm not getting your energy as much, but definitely they're fucking in love with you. So I hope that's what you were wanting. Because if you're watching this and are like, oh, is this crazy bitch in love with me? Yeah, she's in love with you, or whoever is in love with you. It's time to release negativity. Okay, so if this is a situation that you want to happen, like if this is a relationship you want to come and happen, you need to stop doubting it, is basically what the card is telling you, because look in front of you, they are fucking all in. They're all in. Like, when it comes to it happening, they're gonna be like 1000% in on this. The thing is I already, like, you already got your answer. These are just additional cards to help further confirm it. Like, the other piles have needed these additional cards, but you guys knew your answer within, like, the first fucking, like, line of cards. That's interesting that a no comes out. Why is that no there? Oh my, what the? I'm asking why the no is there and a huge yes comes out. I don't understand, guys. Explain. Someone explain. Okay, I'm gonna move this. Yeah. As I said, there's like a whole balance thing, and I think there's a possibility, like, I mean, even with the Temperance card, which is the first card that comes out, they're like pouring water like back and forth between their cups. They're kind of like trying to equal this out, but like, this is a huge yes. So it's possible that whatever you were thinking at the time that this no card came out, that is like, no is the answer to that question, because honestly the rest of this freaking spread is a huge yes, which is just funny that came out anyway. So okay, good luck with this connection, guys. It's definitely, they're definitely like freaking in love with you right now. They want to offer you so much. If this resonated, please be sure to like, comment, and let me know if you'd like to. Feel free to like and subscribe and whatnot. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe and healthy, and stay home, and please stay sane in this crazy time. And have a great rest of your day. Okay, bye-bye. Hello, everyone who picked pile number 4, or the bear spirit. The bear is an apex predator. Let's talk about them first. It's an earth spirit, which is like, earth signs are Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Yeah, the bear spirit is like an apex predator. They're very homely, very protective of their young, whatever. But they're also like, this bear pictured kind of is making me think of a black bear, which they're kind of like lone wolves, you know what I mean? Yeah, so let's get into it, because you want to know what they think of you and feel for you, towards you. Blah, 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 blah. Alrighty. Already getting a similar kind of energy as the last group. If this doesn't fully resonate, or if it kind of does resonate, but you were also drawn to the owl card, you might want to check that out. But we will see. Definitely getting quite a bit of water energy here, because we've got the Pisces card specifically and the Scorpio card specifically, and we have the Knight of Cups and now the Two of Cups. Dang it, you guys and your good energies, man. Whew. Okay. Alright, and then the Judgment card. Alright, to begin, I'm just gonna say, this person's got feelings for you, and they wanna tell you, but, like, okay, let me just say, I think this person has, like, pretty, like, deep fucking feelings for you, like, in the sense that they think you are their other half kind of situation, but they're not showing you that at all, like, at all. Like you could be even in a situation where, like, you haven't really even spoken to this person yet. Like, not really. Like, not even, like, messaged them privately. Kind of. You know what I mean? Where, like, they already feel, like, a spiritual connection to you, and they feel like you are the one. But they just ain't telling you yet, and you literally, like, you probably have absolutely no idea that they feel that deeply for you. I think they want new beginnings. They want a new start with you, and I think they at this point are just kind of in a place where they're waiting for the opportunity for that to start. Like, they're not gonna just come out and tell you, even though they really want to, that this is how they feel, because I think they just want they want to make sure it's the right time, because it's like, I don't know, this card is giving me a domino effect situation. Like, if you mess up one domino, it could just fuck up everything situation wise. That's what I'm getting for what their fear is, in, like, if they tell you at the wrong time, it just may not end up the way they want it to be, which is like a nice, stable, perfect situation. So they're just being patient and letting, just like going through life, and you may be in, like, a no contact situation during this quarantine if you're watching this at that time. They want to have, like, they want to have a new start with you, and I think, like, when they have that new start, they're going to get rid of some bad habits as far as, like, what they used to be like for other relationships, because they definitely see you as, like, a different type of person. But I think they also maybe need to go through a specific thing to make them realize exactly what it is that they need to do to approach relationships in the future for that sake. You know what I mean? I did mention that there's water energy, which is, like, I said Pisces specifically and Scorpio specifically, but also, like, another water sign is Cancer. You or they might be that. Don't have to be, but then the Libra card comes out, so Justice. Yeah, they're definitely just trying to feel things out right now. They don't want to tip the scale too far and, like, make things awkward between you. Or I think if you're watching this in quarantine, and you guys don't really talk much in person, I definitely think there's a chance that like they're like, if I start talking like this to this person, then there's no coming back from that, and this is through like messaging or whatever, which is like really hard. I think they're not going to know how to talk to you in person if they do that through like a message or something. You also had the Emperor come out, which is an Aries energy. And the King of Wands. That's basically the same energy coming out twice. They may also be like a fire sign, which is Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. But they're definitely someone who's looking to finally like make a home for themselves and find that person, like be in a committed relationship. They're not about yeah, that's like Ace of Pentacles on the bottom, which is funny because the Ten of Pentacles is here. So they definitely want to start something stable. That's what they're looking for. They're not looking for like someone to just fuck around with. They're looking for something stable. Yeah, okay. So you got your answer to how they feel about you. They definitely got feelings for you. They definitely feel like you are who they're supposed to be with. They're just at the moment not sharing it. Not sharing that information with you because they don't think it's the right time. And they don't feel like fully ready to just do that. Especially, well, it's definitely not the right time if it's in quarantine because you can't go anywhere with that. Like, what are you going to start a relationship without even being able to see each other or touch each other? Like, that's kind of really hard, so... Okay, the answers you need are coming. Okay, we got nothing is yet set in stone and expect powerful change. Yeah, definitely the powerful change thing. I mean, like, as soon as both of you or one of you decides to come forward with this, or it happens kind of organically, which I think there's a chance for it to happen a bit organically, probably like when we're out of the quarantine situation, if that's what you're interested in. Yeah, the change, like, I think you guys like definitely have like soulmate, what's it called? You guys are probably soulmates is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, that's also a Gemini card coming up, if that resonates for you. Doesn't have to, whatever. Honestly, the freaking signs, like all the signs come up in like pretty much every reading, so it's a very base level thing. Okay, there's the listen to your intuition card, which I find very unhelpful. And the abundance card, so that's going hand in hand with the Ten of Pentacles right there. I definitely think this relationship would be very abundant if you guys decide to come together. The situation will improve, and ask your angels. If you are someone who's spiritual, feel free to take in the spiritual messages like those ones. However, if you're not someone who's too spiritual, just frickin' leave them because that's not helpful. But the situation will improve. I definitely see that. And the powerful change, like that's with the powerful change. Like there's definitely something that's going to happen. The ball will start rolling. Yeah, I think you're in a state where you just have to just wait it out, which sucks because we don't know how long we're going to be waiting. But yeah, patience is a virtue. That's what you got to deal with right now. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope this resonated. If it did, feel free to comment and let me know. Also, feel free to like and subscribe if you want to. Oh yeah, and stay safe, sane, and healthy, and and stay home. And yeah, all right. You have a great rest of your day. Bye bye. Hello, everybody who picked the Spider Spirit or pile number 5, I believe it was. Yeah. So, okay, this is a Earth spirit, which like the earth signs are Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. And when I look at the spider, I see a very hard worker, patient, meticulous. But we will see what your person thinks about you and how they see you, how they feel about you. Oh man, we're having a lot of freaking Two of Cups coming out today. There's definitely a lot of soulmates coming into union, or at least that's how they feel or think about you. I think they're definitely wanting to depend on fate. They definitely are somebody who believes in fate, or are just currently just trying to be patient with this connection. They definitely find you extremely attractive. If you are divine feminine, they find you beautiful. Masculine, they find you like attractive. They want to be with you. Yeah, definitely find you attractive. Both in the motherly aspect, for the divine feminines, I mean, both in like the motherly Venus aspect, which is like the traditional like womanly beauty, as well as the sensual sexual aspect as well. I definitely think Queen of Cups too. Oh my god. For divine feminines, they think of you very highly. Oh my god. That's more cards than I wanted. But the freaking Ten of Cups came out. Okay. Let me put those there. Okay. So, everything's in shot. Perfect. Okay. Let me just say. Yeah, they've got feelings for you. They think very highly of you. They see a happily ever after situation for you. You are their freaking dream person. However, they don't want to fuck up the things they've worked towards, whether that be other things or just the relationship you've built so far with each other. If they're someone who's focused on work and wants to make sure they have their work stuff in line first before they indulge in a fully committed relationship, that might be that case. Or they just don't want to mess up the relationship that you've built already together, if it's a friendship or whatnot, because there's definitely like solid foundation there. You have foundation there, very good, and I think you're in a, like, there's, yeah, as I said with the Spider Spirit, there's a hard work aspect to this, and having this card come out just confirms that. And I think they're just, they don't want to get their feelings hurt either. Because I think as soon as they put their heart on the line to you, like, for them, there's no coming back from that, right? So they don't want, I don't know, they have this like false thing going on in their imagination where they think you're just gonna take their heart and like walk off with it. What is that Christmas Carol song? Last Christmas I gave you my heart, the very next day you gave it away this year. Whatever, I'm giving it to someone special. I don't know, that just came into my head, like those lyrics. That's the kind of thing that's like their fear. As soon as they open up to you and tell you kind of how they feel for you, that you're just gonna like walk off with it and not give a shit about it, like at all. And obviously they're scared of that. That's why it's their fear. Oh dang. That's why they're holding it in right now, because they don't think it's the right time. Honestly, I think there's a chance that it could come out when it literally they're kind of in a situation where they have to tell you, which I think is what they're waiting for with the Wheel of Fortune there. Even though it seems like it would be hectic, when there's a Tower moment, it is hectic. It's like a major like shift kind of situation. They're gonna probably be forced to tell you, but I think that's what they want and what they're waiting for. But they really, really, really don't want to get hurt. They really don't want to get hurt because they've been hurt before. They definitely feel deeply for you. But yeah, they're waiting it out. They're being patient right now. I'm not seeing like any action cards happening. They're definitely not going to take action soon or anytime. Like, at all in these cards. They will take action when they're forced to, I think, with this Tower card, because they're definitely focused on either working for what their goals are or just not messing up what you already have together. Believe in the impossible. I like when that card comes up. I'll take that one. A new start is coming. So I definitely think there's a, like, well, with the Tower that insinuates a new start, but I definitely think that there's potential here. It's just a matter of, like, it won't start happening until, like, an action is made, which I don't see happening necessarily in the near future. But if you just wanted to know how they feel and think about you, they think of you very highly. They feel like you are definitely a suitable wife or husband, if that's what you want to be. Like, they definitely see you as someone who they could start a family with, like, and definitely be with romantically long term, if that's what you are wanting to hear anyway. Okay. No need to worry and perfect timing. That's what I was getting to. Like, the Tower, it's gonna force them to say it, but it's gonna be because of fate. Like, this is gonna happen organically, which is kind of exciting. So it's all in perfect timing. So, like, it's saying no need to worry. There's perfect timing. It's just gonna happen when it happens, which is kind of sucks when you're waiting for it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that reading. Sorry, it seemed like kind of short, but it was pretty point blank as far as they think of you very highly and they have feelings for you, definitely. Like, I mean, that's inherent if they think of you, whatever. So I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope it resonated. If it did, feel free to comment and let me know. Also, feel free to like and subscribe if you want to. Please stay safe, sane, and healthy, and stay home during this crazy time. Yeah, and good luck with all of this, and have a great rest of your day. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, last but not least, anybody who picked the Dolphin Spirit or pile number 6, this is your reading on how the person thinks and feels about you. The Dolphin Spirit, honestly, I love this card because of the colors in it. Dolphin Spirit makes me feel very happy, and someone who maybe sings, I don't know. You could be interested in someone who sings, or you might sing. Just very playful energy. Smiley, yeah, I don't know, positive energy. It's also a water sign energy, so that's Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, so that could be you or them. Doesn't have to be, but let's get into the real juicy stuff on whether or not they like you, what their thoughts are towards you, all that jazz. Let's get into it. Alright, that's the third reading today that has started with the 5 of Pentacles. There might be an energy in the air. The World. How do they think and feel towards them? King of Cups. 4 of Cups. Knight of Swords. Six of Wands. Oh boy, that was too much. Another Magician popped out first. Let's get one more card to start out the reading. The Fool. Okay. So, I don't see too many, like, deep feelings yet. Like, I do see, like, they definitely can care for you, or they definitely are an emotionally mature person if that's what you're looking for. They definitely think about you. This is kind of unclear as far as, like, how specifically, because there's, like, there's a waiting energy here with the Four of Cups. I think the person you are thinking of is probably in a situation where they're in emotional recovery right now, so they can't think of you in the way you hopefully are wanting them to think. Like, you want them to think and feel about you. I think because they're in like they're in a healing place emotionally. I think when they are not in that place, they are very fun to be around, and that's probably why you are asking about them, because you find them very fun. They're very, you like them for their fun-loving attitude, and they're easy, like, you find them very easy to be around. I think you do feel like they could be the one. I definitely see that they can see being in your life long term. I just don't see in this particular part of the spread that is going to be romantically. I definitely see that they could be like a cheerleader for you kind of thing. Like, they'll always be by your side, cheering you on and supporting you in all that you do. I see that. I want to clarify the Knight of Swords, because I don't know. Please clarify the Knight of Swords for me. I think there are feelings under there for them. Like, you definitely are soulmates, whether that's going to be shown in a romantic sense or if it's going to be shown in like a friendship sense. You also got the Death card. They do think of you. I'm seeing this as like they think of you a lot, and they think of you like in a passionate cheerleader type way. Like, that's my girl, that's my guy. They're killing it. Like, kind of like they'll talk you up to a lot of people. If they ever talk about you when you're not around, I'm seeing that it's like in a positive way. 100%. That's a definite. Like, if they talk about you to other people, I'm seeing that, but that's not what you want to know. You want to know how they think and feel about you. They definitely see you as a soulmate. Whether that's a romantic soulmate or not, I'm not 100% clear. Usually I see this as a romantic card, but seeing the rest of the spread, it's kind of confusing. I think there's a possibility it could be in a romantic sense if there's like a new start between you two, where like the friendship, like just the relationship you have right now is so strong and so great that I think both of you don't want to lose that at all, because it's just such a positive thing. So I think that would be a reason for both of you to not have, this person. Okay. They definitely think about you quite a bit. They check up on you, I think, even when you don't know that they're checking up on you. Like, checking up on you on like your social media, seeing how you're doing. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's you or if it's them, but like, I'm feeling someone has like mental health problems. And I think like, if it's you who has mental health problems and they are aware of it, they check up on your social media to really see how you're doing, because they want to make sure you're doing okay. Like, they really care about you in that aspect. They really want to make sure you're okay. I think that they want a new start with you, but I think that they have to have such a cut off ending to have that new start. Because like, okay, you have the Ten of Swords here, and then the Ace of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. So I'm definitely seeing like when an ending happens, which like the 10 is like an ending, but that is like defeat. I think this person has to be in such a state of defeat and utter like just for lack of a better word, before that start between you can properly happen. I do see that, like, when that happens, though, there's going to be movement between you, if that's what you're looking for. Like, as far as, like, why you came to this reading, you want something to happen between you. Yeah, I see, like, something really, like, has to harshly end in their life before that can happen. And I don't know when that's going to be, but that's what has to happen for this to get going. Because they want it to be prosperous. They don't want it to be a dull connection. Okay. I'm going to mention the signs I see. Specifically, I see Cancer and Scorpio. There's also, like, a decent number of Cups cards here, so that is also Pisces. There's also a decent number of Swords cards here, which are air signs, so that's Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. As far as that, also, like, Swords on the bottom, so, like, yeah. So that could be you or them. Doesn't have to be, though. That's just for some people who like that. Just gonna get a few oracle cards, and then we'll call this reading quits. Yeah, I don't know. You guys got an interesting little spread there. Nothing is set in stone, and your commitment is being tested. That's interesting. Whew, guys, I just got really emotional. Wow. I think you really like them. You really like them, don't you? Guys, I'm a fucking Cancer. I cry easy. But, like, I felt that when that card came out and I read that, I felt that in, like, my heart chakra, like, my heart. Okay, for those of you who resonate with this, I'm gonna say it. I think there's some of you who are, like, in love with this person. Like, you are unconditionally, you would do anything for this person. And, oh my god, why am I crying? What the fuck? You literally, like, you two, you guys, I think you guys are soulmates. You guys are soulmates for sure. Like, regardless of what that means for your future, you definitely are meant to be in each other's lives, and I definitely see that you will be in each other's lives long term if all the things pan out as wanted, as they should do in the proper timing and whatnot. Yeah, the nothing is yet set in stone. Definitely, like, their situation is not a permanent situation. I definitely, like, for the amount that they care about you and the amount that they, like, support you, that definitely can morph into something more romantic wise, like more along the lines of love than just, like, a friendship. And I see with, like, the commitment is being tested card coming out. I think your commitment is being tested because as a form of, I don't know, this is an example. I don't know if this is going to resonate for, like, this might resonate for a couple people, whatever. You love them so much that your spirit guides, whatever you believe, to help you grow, they're keeping this connection out of union to help you grow. I don't know, it's so hard to explain. Like, instead of bringing you into union, into giving you what you want, they want you to be with them as a friend for a decent amount of time before you guys come together. That's what I'm getting from that. Y'all made me cry. What the hell? That's so unfair. I don't need to cry right now. Actually, I'm a Cancer. I always need to cry. Honestly, all you water signs, please make me feel less bad about myself, because I'm such a water sign. Like, I'm a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Mars. And I have Scorpio rising, and I also have Pisces. I think it's in Jupiter. Yeah, my Jupiter's in Pisces. So, like, girl, I got a lot of water in my chart, and it's in like prominent spots. I'm a watery individual. Oh God, thank Jesus. Big happy changes. It's a great card for you guys. That's a little shed light on the whole situation. I think it's, I hate saying it's gonna be in time or whatever, but like, peaceful resolution. Guys, I think you just be with this person, be what they need in the moment, even if you're like in love with them. Be their cheerleader for now, like they are for you. Be emotional support for them, because I definitely think that they need that right now. Check in on them, tell them you care about them. You don't have to tell them you're in love with them or whatever, but like you tell them you care about them. And all that. Oh my God, your reading is by far the longest. I hope this resonated for some of you guys. If it did, please let me know in the comments. You also got in the near future. Yeah, so you don't have to wait that much longer. I just think you definitely have to wait. Yeah, so if you feel like it, like and subscribe. Yeah, please stay safe, sane, and happy and healthy, and stay home, please, during this crazy time. And good luck with your situation. I felt that in my heart, guys. I feel for you guys. Yeah, have a great rest of your day and whatnot. Okay, bye.